My name's Kevin Cabrera. I'm the executive director at the Heritage Museum of Orange County. We're located in Santa Ana, California, and we are a natural and cultural history museum. Our focus is the diversity, the cultural history of Orange County. The project that we're working on is called the Unknown Histories Mural Project. The project is really focused on interviewing and collecting stories of 4 of our unknown communities in Santa Ana, being a Vietnamese community, our Cambodian community, our Chinese community, and our Sikh community, in Indian Punjabi community. This project will impact the community of Santa Ana in a few ways. The majority of the programs that we do at the museum is student-focused. We think it's very important that students understand their history. So for this project, we have high school students that are actually working with these elders. So there's the intergenerational learning. And then the second reason is I think it's going to be impactful for the Orange County community or just the Santa Ana community because we're going to be able to permanently display these murals on sites at the museum. And so they're going to be able to learn about the histories of these communities. I know people are going to walk in and be like, I had no idea that we had Sikhs here. And I had no idea that they were associated with the railroads. Or in Cambodia, you had this Cambodian genocide, and that's why we have such a huge Cambodian community. On the west side of the city, we have a fairly large Vietnamese community that kind of leads into Westminster. But what a lot of people don't realize is that little Saigon community essentially started in Santa Ana, and it just kind of naturally worked its way westward. Given that our mission is Orange County history and understanding the diversity of the community, we thought this would be a perfect project because we are essentially kind of highlighting the stories of these communities. So some of the struggles that we are currently having, and this is not necessarily just for the museum, but I think in general in the arts, is usually just kind of funding sources. To have consistent art funding, so having art grants or art funding embedded into like a general fund, I think is very important for cities and counties. And you'll know that your city will continue to prosper and do things like this in the future.